Hi everybody, this is Oswald. Just before I get into all of the information, I'll give you a little introduction because a lot of you probably haven't seen me before as well. So my name is Oswald Farley. I live in Archil, a small town in the southwest of the Republic of Georgia. I'm a First Things Foundation field worker and I'm just starting phase 2, which means I've been here for roughly 9-10 months now. And after the immersionship phase, after all of the language learning and making connections, trying to integrate into the community, I've now started to look for projects. And this is why I'm speaking to you today, because we have some very exciting news that we have our first impresario here in the country, which is fantastic because a lot of stuff's gone into getting to this point, not just with me, but with everybody that works at First Things as well. So it's a really exciting time. So I'll get into the project. So Archil is our new impresario here in Archil. I met Archil back at the end of last year, before Christmas in the winter, and I was introduced to him through Veronica, the lady I live with here, and we got talking about what I do and obviously what he does for a living and his interests. And he told me that he was a woodworker and he has a workshop and he makes lots of different things. So he invited me up a week after, and I went up and saw him and Mamne, the guy that he works with there as well. And Archil and Mamne make small household goods, wide variety of different things, lamps, small artistic sculptures for tables, pipes. It's quite an eclectic mixture of different things. Archil is also involved in other different things like making knives and brewing beer as well. So he's a real craft person. And it was clear that Archil actually has, a lot of skill and a lot of passion for what he does as well, and a kind of ambition for his business as well. So that was a really good sign. So I'll briefly explain his goals for his project and also what the engagement is, which is the first step that we're taking together to get towards that goal as well. So Archil's main goal in this year is to expand the business, and that involves moving into a new workspace, which is currently under progress. It probably will be done in about a month's time. And the current workshop is very cold and not really suitable to work in. The new workspace is larger and warmer as well, most importantly, because it's very cold here at the moment. So with that expansion, they're hoping to increase the output of the things that they are making as well. And with this increased output, that will obviously bring more income, and they'll be able to pay themselves a kind of living wage as well, which is important. And with that, there's also the possibility that they may hire somebody as well to come in and work with them as well. So there'll be another person working there. On the other side of things, another interest for Archil is teaching, and it's an interesting idea because there's nothing really that exists like this in the entire region that I know of. So he hopes to teach woodworking skills to people in the local area as well, which I think is something that would be very beneficial. So yeah, they're the two main goals. But with regards to the first engagement, we are helping Archil with this transition into the new space. Primarily, the main concerns are creating workbenches to work in, because that's something he doesn't have. So the first engagement is helping with that, with finding resources for that, but also I'll be helping with the physical construction of these workbenches as well. So that's the first engagement, and then from there we'll move on to the next stage as well. So thanks for listening, everybody. I'll keep you updated with how the project is going as well. Thanks.